Welcome team, it's Rich and it's Neil. We're at Serious Cricket, we're in the nets and we've got the Chase 2023 range to have a look at. Oh, it's exciting, we can't wait. Let's go. Don't they look amazing? Real lots of wood.
Oh my word, stop there. So first up, Rich, I've got the Chase FLC. Graphically looking very different to last year.
Yeah, they all
like that. Yeah, good upgrade, I would say. From a profile point of view, looks quite similar. Similar shape, similar bit of wood. Nice funky Chase grip. I think they call this the Pro grip. Some would argue that's close to a chevron. Quite a thin handle, but oval shaped at the bottom, I'd say.
Yeah, yeah, it's a nice one, isn't it? Nicely dressed. Little toe guard on the bottom. Oh, I wonder what she's like in the nets. Let's go and have a find out.
It's already picking up nice.
Fantastic late cut.
I'll see how it go.
Oh, there we go. Reminds me of a few weeks ago, this.
Oh, not that one.
Oh, that didn't, no.
No.
Oh, I didn't bowl that well.
Start again.
Oh, lovely shot.
I think it picks up really nicely. I really like the balance in the FLC. It feels lighter than what the weight would tell me, so I'm quite happy with that.
What does it say on there? Because Chase have kindly put a dead weight on it, haven't they?
It says 2 pounds 8.
2.8, is that your weight range?
Yeah, maybe I'm feeling stronger.
You've been in the gym this morning? Oh, I have to say, in the last video, we didn't see anything through that leg side. That was glorious. Let's go back foot.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, the famous shot.
What did you call it?
Well, you can go famous or fabulous late cut.
Fabulous late cut, the FLC.
Yeah.
It's got really good balance. That's what I like. I think it picks up light, that when you're on the back foot, you've got so much more time. Front foot, that was just good. But back foot, I think it comes into its own. It's a lovely piece of willow.
Yeah.
And you can see that in the FLC, which is why it's part of that family. Really nice top end. You want any more? I feel quite good with that. I think I'm going to get runs.
Well, I think I've had enough of watching you bat. Let's pick up, we'll go for another one, shall we? I've gone LC, and yeah, I'm interested in this one. I wonder if it will suit my game. Oh, no run. Oh, that was a sluggish start, ladies and gents. Oh, well bowled.
Found a good early line and length there.
That was very well bowled, yeah. Got enough behind it, even though that was an off centre hit. Yes, I've hit that in the middle, but then if I do, then, you know, you'd like to think all really good bats will go. Bit of an oval handle. Oh, well bowled. Inside edge that. It's good. So, I'm quite happy. I think if I go slightly off centre,
yeah,
I think at 2.8, I've got to work really hard to get a good contact, and I don't think this gives it to you. I think if you hit it down the middle, I think life's all good. I think the handle is quite thin, but I use 2 grips, so that's going to be a little reason for that. And a little bit ovalish at the bottom. Should we go back foot? Let's see what happens. Oh,
I'll adjust it this time, shall I?
Yeah, good man. And again, a little bit of wood further up the top of the bat with a higher middle. Just means you can get a bit more punchy with these ones. Yeah, I mean, I can still hit that. I'm still quite comfy.
Yeah, you got through that nicely.
Yeah, so I like this. I mean, it's a nice shape. It's a lot of forgiveness further up. Probably quite central. Maybe that's 2 pounds 8 ounces for you. Maybe with a 2.9, 2.10, it gives you that little bit more offsetter of a hit.
Okay, Rich, I've got here I've got an R11 Volante.
Yeah.
I think graphically superb. Looks really good.
It does, like the blue and the grey.
Like the blue and the grey, almost a little bit of teal in there as well, which I think I quite like that. It's a nice little touch.
It is, isn't it?
Vibrant royal on this side with the grey. Standard white grip.
Yeah.
It's got the same grips throughout their range. Their Pro grip, I'd call it a chevron. Thin handle, but similar shape to last year. Graphically different. Looks smart.
It does, doesn't it? It's got a little bit of wood across the sort of the whole of back face of the bats. Would be very interesting. Good for a bit of forgiveness to batters. I think it'd be a really interesting one to try out in the nets. Let's go give it a go.
Graphically looks really nice. Slick. Pick up. Feels good.
Oh, he doesn't give a lot away, does he?
No, but I'm optimistic. Balance in this feels really, really good.
Oh, okay. That's better. I like that. Oh, shot of the tournament. Yeah, lovely shot.
You were looking for that Yorker, weren't you?
Well, I just wanders up there every now and again. What sort of weight is this one? Because obviously we get the best wood possible in our samples.
Yeah, no, This is coming in at 2.8, so, well, that's what the sticker says.
Okay.
Again, it doesn't feel any heavier than that. Feels good. I think this is in my weight range as well, so.
I feel like this one picks up easier, lighter compared to other ones.
I think it picks up really balanced. I wouldn't say it picks up light, but it felt just on that front foot, you've definitely got.
Bit of oomph behind it.
Yeah, a bit more oomph, yeah.
A bit more than the FLC we
A
had?
little bit more. Maybe I'll just hit the ball better.
Oh, well, I thought that was the shot of the day, but I think that one is.
That's up there. Comes through really nice.
You seem to have found a nice sort of place with that one.
I feel good on the front foot. I feel when you make contact, you've got a lot behind the ball.
Oh, nice shot.
A bit late on it, I think.
How's that feeling on that sort of horizontal bat shot?
When you're playing off the back foot, playing horizontal shots, you've really got to pick the bat up. It's not as easy as, say, the FINBACK, I would imagine, or the FLC, which had a lot higher spine and more concave. This is more of a traditional, say, traditional profile.
Yeah.
Mid to low, I'd say. So probably got to work a bit hard on the back foot.
It's all right there, though, isn't it?
It's nice there, but I think that's where you're playing a sort of straighter shot, straighter ball. It's when you get the width. So if I make a bit of room, you have to just work that a little bit, I think. But
okay.
Crikey. If I had this in my bag, I'd be pretty chuffed, I think. Oi, there's that late cut.
Nicely done. Good. You're happy with it?
Good all-rounder, I think. Good all-rounder. Good on the front foot. Solid on the back foot. Good all-round bat, I think.
Oh, that is very well fielded. Yeah, you see, I'm already thinking it gives me that off-centre hit.
Yeah, what, a bit more wood?
Yeah, that little bit more wood slightly all across the back. Oh, that was moved away a little bit, but still I feel, see, that's, for me, that's a bit more forgiving. Just on looks, it appears like we've got a slightly, we don't have quite so much wood down the bottom end, but we've got it a little bit more from lower middle to upper. Oh, she didn't hit that one well.
That's more middling, I think.
I feel a bit more comfortable with this than I did the FLC. I like this. Got a little bit of wood up the top. I mean, it's helpful in here because it bounces. Again, comfy. You get a good response from that one.
How's that gone?
That's nice. Well, that has gone up and over and down and round, but hopefully it's gone for a few beans. That's nice. That's bounced and I've still got through that comfortably enough with the hands.
I felt that was a good all-round bat.
Yes, front foot, back foot, I feel like I could hit off. I can certainly play my horizontal bat shots. Be interesting if you go up higher in the weight ranges, see if you can do that. But I guess if you can go up higher in the dead weight range, you've probably got a bit of...
Yeah, you'd be strong enough to do it.
All right, yeah, good option, this one. Oh, well, I suppose we better pick this one up. It's the FINBACK. It's the one we've both used in the past.
We have.
And now we're dressed in red. Slightly different colours on the back. Nice change of graphics across the chase range. We've said that in some of our earlier stuff. We're going to say it again. It does make a difference. People want to pick bats up. Like the new grip, maybe a bit thin for some, may not, doesn't matter, does it? FINBACK, one of its big appeals is the spine, going all the way down this time to the bottom of the bat.
We might have mentioned it before, Rich, I think, but I actually quite like the touch of the Union Jack in the stickers there.
Yeah.
As most people, or some people will be aware, they all handcrafted in Hampshire, so quite nice to have that in there. Looking like a great bat, that. We know we've used this before. Be interested to see how it goes this year.
Will be.
Let's go and give it a go in the nets, I think. It's one of these in the past. I'd say the shape remains very similar.
Yeah.
Good high spine, cut away, traditional shape for the FINBACK. Should pick up light.
Come on then, let's go.
Oh yes, we're off. We're off.
Oh, another good shot.
Oh, I forced it.
Got a bit handsy there.
Yeah, a bit handsy. I think where it's that bit lighter, it's a bit more whippy.
Oh, nicely played. You got good balance with that one?
Balance between how much like oomph you said on the front foot versus the ability to play on the back foot because it picks up really light.
Oh, that is the rider special.
I'm happy with that.
I'm not surprised. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, we'll go back foot.
This is where the FINBACK will come into its own. Oh, it's almost there too early, I think.
Like for those off-centre hits though, because obviously with the high spine you've got more wood down the middle.
Are you implying that I didn't hit that one out the middle?
I didn't want to say that, but I did.
Yeah, I mean it's less forgiving. There's less behind the ball. You've probably got to hit it as close to centre as you can to get optimum performance.
Yeah.
But that's the trade-off between, you know, lots of wood in the spine there versus a light pickup with less wood as you move outside of the centre. Yeah, loads of time. You just want to take a quick single, it's there. I think someone looking for a lightweight picking up bat, FINBACK's a good option.
I've had one of these, and you've had one of these, the old FINBACK. Lovely balance, picks up light, and oh, it does pick up light, doesn't it?
And probably the only reason we're letting you wear your thigh pad on the outside is because it's got a chase stick. Is that what we're saying?
Well, it's a bit harsh, but fair. I mean, consistency across all our videos as well.
I thought it was part of the brand testing.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, you see, he hasn't changed it, ladies and gents, but what I will point out to you is I am 3 of a kind.
You are branded up here, aren't you?
I am all branded up, my Chase gloves. My R7s, by the way. I'm going to have to put more beans into that, aren't I?
How much wood do you feel like you got behind the ball on that front foot?
Middle of the bat, I'm going to be okay. But then that's what you got with the FINBACK, wasn't it? You got a good balanced bat.
Yeah, I think so. I think the trade-off comes now when the ball's a bit shorter and you need that lighter pickup. I mean, that's punchy.
Yeah, I think there's enough in it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a lovely bat. It's going to suit a lot of young cricketers coming through, transitioning from sort of junior cricket to adult cricket. That's a good lightweight option because it balances the bat out really, really well.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's one of the reasons why we used it. We like the balance and we like the lightness of the bat. So it doesn't say much better than that, does it? We used it and we liked it. Well, this one is the most colourful in the range, and it's the shorter one in the range. It's the VORTEX. Now by shorter, I mean shorter in blade length, longer in handle, so it's going to be a little bit more funky for us. There's a lot of wood in that bat, and I think that's going to be very interesting. I think it's going to be a bit of a power player game, that one, isn't it? Very, very useful. Oof, Struth. Ah, yeah, go on.
There's a couple of kids I coach who've got this.
Oh.
Already got this hot off the press.
Yeah.
And the excitement levels around this are up there. So
Oh,
I think that it's the most colour I've ever seen in a chase bat, and
Yeah.
I think that's going to go really well for them. Lots of wood in there.
Yeah.
Slightly longer handle, shorter blade.
Yeah.
Lots of bat. Gonna have some fun with that one.
You look very colourful, may I say.
Well, I've got to start with first impressions. Shouldn't really do that, should you? But I've got to start with first impressions. It's big and it's colourful. I'd say this is the most colour I've seen in the chase range of bats, well, for a very, very, very long time. See what happens. This is massive though.
Oh, well bowled, Rich. Well bowled.
That's your cut. Oh, that's a slog.
Oh, he's murdered that through mid-on.
That's a slog, Hind.
Oh, it was filthy, but...
The bat got a bit big on me. Too much wood. Don't know what to do with it. Oh, it's just not my game, Hinders. I'll go back to playing properly.
Go on then.
See how we go with that. That's better.
Oh, that's a lovely, lovely shot. I think you're going to have a good view of that one as the ball came straight
That's going to be close. Let's go one more. Let's have a little chat about this thing.
Okay.
That's got something in it, I tell you. That took me a few balls to get used to it.
And?
But this also is bat in the range that has a slightly longer handle and shorter blade. So this weighs 10 on the scales, but it does pick up light because of that balance.
Yeah.
But you get a massive amount of wood. And I think early on I just got so carried away with the colours and the wood, I probably didn't play my natural game.
Come on then, let's go the back foot.
I feel like I need to clear the stands at some point.
I did think you were trying in the first few.
I know, but I tried too hard.
Oh, that's runs, that's beans.
That has come out like a rocket. So much wood behind the ball with this. But I think this is more a power player shot, big T20 really. I think if you want to give it some muscle, you're going to get rewarded by what's behind it. Colourful, big, bold. I'm probably not. Let you have a go with that one.
I've got my dark glasses on because I look quite cool down this end.
First impressions?
Oh my word, she's got some wood in her. Yeah, slightly longer handle, shorter blade. Oh heck, bowlers beware, isn't it? Now all I've got to do is find the middle. Yeah, there's more in that and I've really mishit that.
Well, it's definitely coming out of the bat a bit quicker from this end.
Yeah. Oh, that's rubbish.
Set that one.
Again, just solid striking. It was solid when you hit it. You know, as a batter, you're thinking, Oh, if I get that past the bowler, can I run? Yeah, you just set yourself, swing through. I mean, at 210, that's quite well balanced.
It's going to clear the rope, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you're going to get another 5-10 yards on your hitting. Again, that'll suit, you know, a lot of batters that want to play a little bit more aggressively. Okay, oh, I don't know why I say okay, because this is just gorgeous. This is the platinum bat, the platinum range. Platinum, platinum, platinum. Oh my goodness me. Count the grains, don't they look amazing? It is a fantastic bat. You've got your dark grey, your light grey, stylish, it's sleek. It's a really nice bat. It looks lovely. It's got a lot of forgiveness all the way across it. I think this is going to be lovely.
I think even if it didn't have any stickers on, and the stickers look sensational, but if it didn't have any stickers on, I still think that bit of wood is very special.
It is.
The amount of grain in that is so straight, so close together. That's going to be a soft piece of willow. Should go like a rocket. Profile-wise, pretty. I think it's going to suit everyone.
Yeah.
It's FINBACK, high spine cutaway. That is quite slightly less.
Good balance, isn't it?
Good balance. That's going to go well, but.
This is the wood, isn't it? You can just tell that that's the best bit of wood that they've got in the factory, and that goes into those bats.
And that is the platinum range.
Yeah.
That is their top end. Master bat maker's gone through his willow and gone, I'm having that one as a platinum because that is my best bit of wood. And that's ultimately what you're going to get.
Yeah.
And it looks amazing. Can't wait to give that a go.
So what's happening down there, sir?
I've got the platinum, which this would be the master bat maker's choice. If you see the willow in this, and I'll show the camera later on, the grains in this are unbelievable. So before I even pick it up or look at the profile, this is going to be great. This is going to be absolutely great.
Oh, I found it straight away.
This is nice.
Oh, and again, that's more runs.
Way.
Oh. How's the balance on this one?
Yeah, it's nice. I'd say it's quite a traditional profile, in between everything, you know, it's not...
Not high spine, not massive amounts of convex across the...
No, it's best of every world. And on top of that, as I said, the willow is absolutely sensational. You right there, Highness?
Well, I'm just nervous, you're smashing it.
Well balanced though, which you'd expect from this. This is the top end. You know that as long as you time it, you're going to get absolute maximum value. But that's why you're probably paying a premium as well.
Right, back foot. Oh, the famous late cut.
Oh yeah.
How's it out there?
Regardless of the pickup, off the bat with those grains is sensational. Yeah, that is really good. That's just a good all-round bat, you know, whether you're good balance, good profile, good shape, amazing willow. Doesn't really get much better than that. Could use those every day.
Oh my goodness me, there are just too many grains to count. I need an abacus. That's what I need. There are just too many. This is the platinum. This is the pièce de résistance.
It looks sensational.
It does, doesn't it? Oh, well bowled. Again, just feel like that's solid to strike with. Very similar to the VORTEX in that, you know, it's solid, it hits, comes out really well.
Oh my word, stop there.
That is a lovely, lovely bat. I mean, it's a nice balance pickup. You're right in what you said about this, that it's a good mixture of the bats. A lot of bit of forgiveness, bit of balance with the FINBACK. But then, you know, your top of the range bat, you'd like to see something a bit special. And I've worked that comfortably into the leg side. Again, you know, just high, middle.
Oh, that's 4 runs.
Mid-wicket might be in trouble, but I've hit that really sweetly. Comfortable to swing it back, comfortable to swing it through. If you've got the money, please buy this. It's really good. Okay, so we're going to go through our little roundup of what we think of the bats here. And
it was good hitting with them, wasn't it?
It was lovely. It was nice to do that, and it does make such a difference because I feel like we're going to give you more information and probably better information. A bit more quality, isn't it? So anyway, without further ado, we're going to look at this. We're going to move a few bats around. So we've got the FINBACK, and we've got the VORTEX, and we've got the VOLANTE, and we think they are the slightly different elements, or the slightly different bits in the range.
Biggest variance.
Variance, nice word, I like that. So we've gone FINBACK, we've got good balance. We're thinking great for entry-level cricketers, balanced cricketers that like a bit of a stroke player. Front foot, back foot, you're going to be really good with that one. But it has that high spine, and of course then you've got lots of wood down the middle, so you're going to have to be a bit more precise and accurate with your striking.
Can I not question what you're saying there, but
go on
add
then.
something there? I'd say not just entry-level cricketers, but I think that is also for maybe your stroke makers.
Oh yeah.
Just someone who likes the bat picking up slightly lighter. For me,
Yeah, because there are a lot of people that do that. That's fair.
you mentioned it, I think, when you were playing with it. I think you've got to be hitting that almost 30 centimetre ruler that runs down the middle of the bat. If you're hitting that, you're getting absolute value for your shots. Less so when you come out to the edges, but you've got the lightweight picker.
Yeah.
So
Good offset, isn't it? We both like the Volante
we did.
because it gave us a slight difference to the FINBACK, which is it gives you that I think it's concave
yeah.
spine in comparison to the convex spine. It gives you that extra bit of forgiveness. And because the Vortex has been around a long time, we've got really good balance all the way up and down the bat. So we thought that was a really good sort of next one along.
I think that's good. That's going to suit most people.
Yes.
Can't be offended with that.
No.
It looks lovely. Good, slightly off centre, still getting good runs.
Yeah.
Good balance. Ticks nearly a
All
lot
the
of
boxes. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Then we go outlier, shorter blade, longer handle, bigger bit of wood through the main striking zones. It is a bit different. It does feel a bit different, and it would be one of those to say again and again and again. We say it. If you can get to a shop to pick up a bat, it is the most important thing to do. We think, as much as dead weight is lovely at £2.10, you do need to feel what that's going to be like in your hands. Having said all that, and I think that's really applicable to this bat, it's a great shape and it's a great piece of wood. Love the spine down the back all the way. Yeah, we really enjoyed hitting with it.
I think you can hit with that, definitely. I think it's the balance of it. I think with the slightly thinner handle and short, but longer, but also shorter blade length, the balance for me, I struggled with the balance early on.
You did, didn't you?
But I think then once you get into it and you've hit a few and you know where that balance is centred, so you're getting a lot behind the ball there, aren't you?
Yeah, you are. And I think you can bat, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can be a hitter in your team. You could be a lower order batter. With that, you're going to get a lot of, you're going to get a lot of value from you striking the ball. I think that's a lot of good options. Ticking a lot of boxes.
T20 mode, Dan.
It is, isn't it?
T20.
And then, of course, we come to the top end. Just move these ones down. So we go the FLC and we go the Platinum, where you literally can't go wrong with these two bats because they are, in a way, quite similar to one another. You've just got, and I guess this is the way I would describe it, you've just got the top end piece of wood here. You've got great balance in both bats. You've got a mixture of the FINBACK and the Volante shapes in both of those. They're just another level on in terms of shape and balance from these two here. They're just really, really good bats. You can play front foot, you can play back foot, you've got horizontal shots. You're going to be comfortable, I think, with hitting the ball in just so many different ways. So I feel like they're really good options. I mean, obviously, we can't go past the Platinum because the grains look so good.
So, I mean, we were lucky, we're fortunate, and the guys at Chase and Dan, the master bat maker there, thanks to him, first of all, for letting us have these lovely bits of willow, trying them out. Probably the first people in the UK to actually try the whole range and give it a go. And like you mentioned earlier, without doing that, you can't give a full honest review in terms of how the bats actually play. So thanks to all the guys at Chase for doing that. But the moment's probably come, Rich, where you're going to have to choose which one you prefer. I'm going to put you on the spot.
Oh, you see, I'm quite simple. I really enjoyed that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Volante. I enjoyed it.
You're always straight in, aren't you? You know which one. I think it takes me longer.
It does, doesn't it?
I
noticed you went for me first.
Yeah, that's why I did.
Yeah.
Well, that's, to be honest, for me, I can't get past the Platinum this year. Last year, I chose the FLC, and that is a cracking bat.
You did. Yeah.
For me, this year, this one just felt a little bit more balanced.
Yeah.
I'm obviously looking at the grain there as well.
That
is sensational. And I would choose a bat on grains as well.
Yeah.
I know you like to get the bat mallet on it first rather than looking at grains as well. But I do, for me, the grains play a big part. So my first choice, I think, this year would be the Platinum, based on what we tried. However,
you can't have two choices. I do remember you said you've got to pick one.
I did. I'm picking one. That would be my choice. However, if the master bat maker had run out of platinums because he can only choose a certain percentage, a small percentage.
Ooh.
So it might not be there when I went to get it.
Okay.
Or I might not have the budget this year.
Yes.
So actually, I can't believe, I think this might be the first time ever.
Oh, we're not going to agree.
But
No!
I am going to come with you on the Volante. I felt the pickup there was great. You got more oomph, as we said, behind the ball. I think that we've both had a FINBACK before in the past, and that works, but just maybe a bit too light now and not enough off centre. So I'm coming with you, Highness. We're going to walk out to bat, both using the same thing. We're both going Volante.
Well, I'm devastated.
Or I get in there early and go and get my platinum.
Tell you, you're just too many options. What can you say? Team, we hope you've enjoyed all of that. Thanks to the guys at Chase. Of course, do give us a little thumbs up. We hoped you enjoyed watching us hit balls and of course talk about the bat. So if you did, please leave us a little comment below and of course, subscribe to our channel. We've got more stuff coming. Can't believe we finished on the same bat. I'm gutted.